Mars, a cold, desolate planet, shrouded in dust storms and mystery. But what if I told you that Mars wasn't always a lifeless wasteland? What if buried beneath its crimson sands there's evidence of an ancient civilization? One that maybe was wiped out by a catastrophic event? Could Mars have once been home to intelligent life? And more chillingly, could it have been destroyed by something as terrifying as nuclear war? In this video, we'll explore the mind-bending theory of a lost Martian civilization. From the enigmatic face on Mars to the radioactive soil samples that some believe are evidence of an ancient nuclear apocalypse.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Aiden. If you're a fan of creepy true tales and curious things, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. With that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. So, turn off the lights, sit back, and join us.
To understand why some scientists and researchers believe Mars could have hosted life, we need to start with the planet's history. Billions of years ago, Mars wasn't the frozen desert we see today. Evidence from NASA's Curiosity rover and other missions suggests that Mars had liquid water on its surface. Lakes, rivers, and even a vast ocean that may have covered up to 19% of the planet. Mars also had a thicker atmosphere, which means it could have supported conditions similar to early Earth. And where there's water and atmosphere, life has a chance to thrive. So here's the question. If Mars had the ingredients for life, what happened to it? Why is it now so barren and lifeless? Scientists believe something catastrophic happened to Mars about 4 billion years ago. Its magnetic field disappeared, leaving the planet vulnerable to solar winds that stripped away its atmosphere. Without protection, Mars became the cold, arid wasteland we see today. But what if that's not the whole story? What if there was more to Mars's destruction than just natural disasters? This brings us to one of the most controversial theories, that Mars wasn't just a victim of cosmic forces. It might have been home to an advanced civilization that destroyed itself in a nuclear apocalypse. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for this theory comes from Mars's soil. In 2011, physicist Dr. John Brandenburg made a startling claim. He argued that Mars shows signs of a massive nuclear event, specifically a massive explosion in the planet's distant past. According to Brandenburg, Mars has unusually high levels of xenon-129 in its atmosphere, a signature often associated with nuclear explosions. He stated, "The pattern of isotopes, particularly the abundance of xenon-129, strongly resembles what you'd find after a nuclear detonation. It suggests that Mars was subjected to a massive nuclear event, possibly two." What's even stranger is that these radioactive anomalies are concentrated in specific regions, like Cydonia, the area where the infamous face on Mars was photographed. In 1976, NASA's Viking orbiter captured a now iconic image of Mars's surface. It appeared to show a human-like face staring up from the planet's surface in the Cydonia region. While NASA later explained this as a trick of light and shadow, many remain unconvinced. Researchers have argued that the structure bears too much symmetry to be a natural formation, suggesting it could be the remnants of an ancient monument. One of the most vocal proponents of this theory is Richard Hoagland, author of The Monuments of Mars. Hoagland suggests that the face on Mars, along with other nearby formations, could be evidence of an ancient Martian civilization capable of building complex structures. He stated, "If this was on Earth, we'd have no problem calling it a ruin." So, if there was intelligent life on Mars, what happened to it? One theory is that Mars was destroyed by a natural disaster, like an asteroid impact or a planetary superstorm. But the more unsettling possibility is that Mars's inhabitants wiped themselves out in a nuclear war. Dr. Brandenburg even speculated that the explosions could have been the result of an interplanetary conflict, stating, "Mars may have been destroyed by another civilization, or even an alien attack." As wild as it sounds, some researchers believe Mars's scars, its craters, its radioactive soil, tell the story of a once thriving civilization that met a violent and tragic end. If Mars was home to an advanced civilization, its destruction holds an eerie warning for us here on Earth. Could the same fate await us? Are we repeating the same mistakes that led to Mars's downfall? And if there was a nuclear war on Mars, who or what caused it? The idea of a lost Martian civilization forces us to reconsider our place in the universe. Are we really alone, or are we just the latest chapter in a cosmic story of rise and fall? So, what do you think? Was Mars home to an advanced civilization that destroyed itself? Or are we just reading too much into geological anomalies? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Could the mysteries of Mars hold the key to understanding our own future? Mars may be a barren wasteland today, but its secrets suggest it was once something much more. Whether its destruction was caused by natural forces or something far more sinister, one thing is certain. The Red Planet's story isn't over. The more we explore, the closer we get to uncovering the truth, and perhaps the closer we come to understanding ourselves.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell for more true creepy tales. Stay safe, and until next time, my friends.